Hello, welcome to the Fantasy Premier League video. My name is Mo and this is my channel FPL Injury, which will be looking to bring you all the latest and the best FPL content for this season of 2021-2022. Before we begin, what's today's video all about? It's just an update in regards to some injury updates that we received in regards to the FPL players. So I thought I'd share some news with you around the injury front. But before we begin, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. In addition, if you haven't subscribed yet, let's join this FPL channel of FPL Inkling and hit that subscribe button, guys. So what's the injury update? What's the big update that I decided to make a video for you guys for today? So Pep's press conference, two players have been ruled out for the start of the season, Phil Foden and Kevin De Bruyne. Now, what's the reasonings behind them? He pretty much laid them out on the table. They were both injuries on national duty. So Phil Foden was injured on England duty, so he's going to be ruled out for the start of the season. It hasn't been specified in terms of how many weeks, but they're certainly missing tomorrow's game against Leicester, and they're also missing definitely next week's game against Spurs as well. Not entirely sure how long they're going to be out, but the positive about the whole thing was they were literally saying that they should be back. You know, it's not going to be too long term, but they will be back as soon as possible. Kevin De Bruyne will be back sooner. He also picked up an injury during international duty for Belgium during the European Championships. And to be fair, last season he was actually injury kind of like hit, you know, coming back and forward from injury. It's kind of like a start-stop season for him. Even with the Euros, he's got injured as well. In the, I think, Champions League final, he was injured as well. So it's very difficult in terms of, you know, him getting a consistent run. So I think it might do a bit of good for both of them if they were able to be given some time to recover and get full rehab, to be ready and fresh to continue their playing when they come back in. What does that mean for FPL managers? So those of you who are considering bringing in or having Kevin De Bruyne, there's about 14% of managers at the moment, which I checked the game, who own him. Similar amount for Foden as well. I think there's going to have to be restructuring. So Grealish automatically comes like the kind of like the person who people can consider, because Foden's not going to be there. 8 mil is a straight swap. But if you were like kind of like having a Salah or a Fernandes with Kevin De Bruyne premium mix, then ideally you can literally just swap Kevin De Bruyne for a Mane or a Bruno to go through that way, or a Sterling, and then use that 1 mil elsewhere, or even Son. Entirely your choice how you'd like to play it itself. But that's what literally the latest news was, guys. So I thought I'd get it through to you guys. I'm sure most of you guys have already read it, but sometimes you might not be able to catch up with it. And if you can see it through my FPL channel, then that's why I thought I'd bring you the news in regards to their injury front. So that's the injury update that I have at the moment from FPL from Manchester City. If I do hear anything else, I will let you guys know. In terms of Manchester United, Jesse Lingard has tested positive as well for Manchester United, so I assume he'll be out for the first couple of game weeks for Manchester United. He did have a good pre-season, a great end of last season to West Ham, so if you were looking to bring him in, guys, maybe potentially for the first couple of game weeks, he may not be available at this present moment. So that was the injury and COVID update for FPL players. Stay tuned, guys, for some more FPL content which will be coming soon your way. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, be part of FPL Inkling, and join the league by popping in the code in the FPL game itself. Stay tuned. Till then, you take care of yourself.